Hi everybody, welcome back to Skin Secrets. So today we will be derma-rolling. I am using a device from a company called Microneedle Skin Roller. When you're trying to look for a derma-rolling device, make sure that you buy from hometown, you know, like American-based company, because there's a lot of devices made in China, and you don't know how well they sterilize them. So my device, the range of derma rollers, it comes from 0.20 millimeters all the way up to 3.00 millimeters. You want to stay in a range of 0.25 to 0.75. If you can, if you are a hero, you can do 1.00 or 1.500. 2.50 and 3.00 are more for stretch mark for your body, but definitely not for your décolleté, your neck, and your face. So what I have right now, so when I open the package, it comes in a cute little box like this. And do yourself a favor, before you start using it on yourself, soak it in alcohol for 15 minutes. So it comes like this, and so for this procedure you will need your and if you're doing this for the first time and you're scared of needles, buy yourself the tiniest, you know, the smallest one. You know, you don't want to do 0.25 millimeters. That's the best thing. So for this procedure you need your derma roller. You will need your serum. I'm using Clarity because I love them. This is a fresh new serum. You will need alcohol to degrease your face, of course, which I already did. And for my numbing cream, I am using California Chardonnay today. So cheers. And like I said, so I'm just going to start. And I am not the kind of cook that measures. There's people that will tell you, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do this. The purpose of this derma rolling is to create micro channels in your skin, to pierce the skin over and over, to make your body send collagen fibers and elastin fibers, so you can re-stimulate collagen production, so you can stimulate, your body can stimulate collagen production. And so you just go at it, you know, like this really doesn't hurt, and you will turn red. And I've seen some brutal comments, you know, like people say, oh, why are you so red, why this? If you went to a medical spa, girl, you will be bloody. This will all be bloody. That's the point, because you want release, you want to see that blood, you want your body to release the platelets, which actually aid in the collagen stimulation and formation. So I'm sorry, this is like a hamster at the wheel, you know, mine squeaks and I don't know how to help it, so I'm just gonna go. And this really doesn't hurt me, you know, like this is really pretty cool. So the more pressure you add, the more red you will be. So you can go all over your lips. This feels pretty cool. And I've seen some people, you know, they say, oh, you can use this roller forever and ever, just dip it in alcohol. No, you cannot use it forever and ever, because think about it. The more pressure you use and the more times you use, the many times you use it, you will dull the needles. And so you can't use this all the time. You're going to have to purchase new ones. So use it maybe 5 times and then throw it out and then get yourself a new one. So let me just go at it. Yeah, and you just go. And you go all the directions. You don't have to pick it up, and you know, this won't really create tears in the skin. Forehead is the most sensitive, and you go all over your eyebrows. You can totally do that. It's fine. And better yet, you know what you can do? Right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create those microscopic channels, and the scalp is a little bit more. The scalp is a lot more thicker, so you won't feel it, you know, so go at it. Grow that hair, girl. And I'm gonna go on the neck. And yeah, you will be totally red like a tomato, but that's okay. This doesn't hurt. So you can go this way and that way, and it's fine. It's not gonna kill you, believe me. And once the channels are open, once the skin is open, you can put your serum in. It will help with its absorption. And go back, you know, go behind too, because your neck is visible if you have your hair up, correct? So the eyes, you know, just be a little bit more gentler. Because this is thin skin. And believe me, like I'm not, and you don't really go on the nose, but like, you know, whatever. I go here. I'm sorry for the noise. I guess I can put some oil on it, but I don't want to. My numbing cream is wearing off, so oh, I don't feel anything. And this is a thicker dermis, so you can really go at it and it's fine. Remember, anything you can do to your skin is anti-aging. This will help you in the long run. So you can do this totally once a week if you have time. And this is something you can really do in front of TV and you wouldn't even think about it. This really doesn't hurt. So this is, this device is what, 0.25. So do yourself a favor, don't really use anything that has vitamin C because it will really sting. Numb yourself if you can. Yeah, totally, hey, you can go. It's so cool. There's really no rules, you know, like you really don't have to be a rocket science. Like I said, I'm not the kind of cook that measures. I don't read directions and I just want results. So yeah, I will be raw. I you know, the redness is there. But it's really not crazy, you know. And you can switch it up. There is no mistakes. It's a roller, and it does its thing. One thing you do want to see, you want to see that redness, and you want to see that redness sort of all the way homogeneously, you know. It will subside in 1 hour or 2 hours. So no worries, you're not going to be like this. And tomorrow you could be a little bit swollen if you're sensitive. But this is a pretty cool thing, you see. And like I said, the most sensitive area I feel it, it's in my forehead. And the more pressure you put on it, the more it will pierce the skin. This also stimulates hair growth. See my bald spots? Yeah, and this is not disgusting. Like, this is, if you went to a medical spa, you would be as red, but you will be very bloody, like for real. We would need to see blood. So yeah, don't drag, you know, like pick up the roller. Don't drag over, because it's like, you know, just imagine what this device is, you know, it's like thousands of little needles. And if you cross it over like this, you will scratch the skin. And that's not the point. The point is to pierce it. Even when I'm doing my lips, nothing. I don't feel it. So I guess the more pressure you put on, the better it is. So that's really the whole trauma. And you know, like, you can put more pressure when you start to see your skin go. And that's pretty much it, you know. There's no rocket science or 1, 2, 3. You just go at it, you know. When your skin turns red, it's ready, and you can continue. You could, you know, you be your own judge, you know. Just don't get crazy. And I think I'm done, you know, like, this is more delicate area. The neck is also, the platysma here is delicate, but you know, I always go like this, so you know, like, I see those lines and they bother me. So hey, it's better to prevent it and to just try to do something about it rather than nothing, right? Anything is better than nothing. See, I scratched it. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't mine, so I scratched it, and it just looks horrible, so I keep on putting makeup on it when I'm working, and it doesn't do any good for me, right? Yeah, so keep on stimulating, keep on anything you can do. Oh, I just moved like this, and I scratched myself, like you see here. But it's not gonna make me, you know, cause scars. Darker skin tones, be careful. You don't want to have any, you know, hyperpigmentation. So start small. You can use this, but start small. Don't use too much pressure, and just work at your thing. And so now, you know, there's a lot of dead skin. If you see, I could see that the roller picked a lot of skin. So you just soak it. You wash it with soap and water, antibacterial, and you soak it for 15 minutes. And this is only a device that you should use. You shouldn't be sharing this with anybody. So yeah, that's that. And now I'm going to put my brightening serum on. And it may tingle, it may not, it depends what you have, but you want something that's hyaluronic acid based, something that is rich in peptides, because what? Peptides are small chains of amino acids, and then help in collagen formation, right? And make sure that your serum is absorbed completely, otherwise it will roll. It will roll when you put your moisturizer on, and it just wouldn't be any good. So, and you see, so what? That was like what, 5 minutes of rolling. See how red I am? Pretty nice. And that's about it. And if you can do this in front of you know, the TV or in front of a mirror or whatever when you watching this channel, you know, it flies by, and it's really the quickest. Like, you don't have to, this is not a production, you know, you whip it out, you roll it, and you're good. So anyways, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Ciao.